Good morning, guys. It is Friday the 21st. This is actually going to be a prequel versus an update. What I mean by that is I don't really think I ever explained how I got here. So, end of May, beginning of June, I was having some discomfort, some rectal pressure. And I felt like I had impacted bowels or I was constipated or something along those lines. So that was my initial wake up of, hey, I've got something going on. So I went to the doctor, the GI doctor, thinking I had impacted bowels or, whatever. So that's where I started. They gave me some colonoscopy cleanse prep stuff, which worked for a day or two. Then I was back to the discomfort. So it's this ongoing pressure, rectal pressure, feeling like I had to go have a bowel movement all the time. Eventually went to my primary, got a referral to do a colonoscopy. At some point, one of the doctors asked me if I was having any painful urination, that kind of problem. At the time, I was not. 2-3 days later, boom, painful urination. Okay, this is obviously not a GI problem. This is a urologist problem. Went to see a urologist. Urologist kind of brushed off my issues, said to go back to the GI. Gave me some meds, steroids for the painful urination. I did get scheduled for a CT scan. CT scan did show that I had a 7 centimeter, a growth coming off my prostate, and that we needed to get that biopsy or looked at. It was a concern. So we got it scheduled. When they did the MRI, it showed even a more detailed bigger issue. Did the biopsy. Once they did the biopsy, that's when they're like, this is a serious thing. We've never seen it before. And that's when the whole thing started with the journey I'm on now. So it all started with rectal pressure, painful urination, because obviously I had a mass back there. I didn't know about it, and it was causing all my problems.